stop, baby. Don't stop me. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop me.
I like the way that you move. Now do you know how I
Shouting, you killing them hard with them lady pants. Simple elegance, looking better when you dance. Chest to the sun with a thoroughbred stance. You gallop to the rhythms of a native drum chant. Your granny must be Navajo. Your mama do rodeo, your papa do the Savile.
Never starts to all my viewers. This is Yedidiah Amun. I want to talk about the importance of diet and exercise. First thing I want to start off with is the most important thing when it comes to health. The most important thing when it comes to health is your mind state, your ego. You are what you think. So if you think you're healthy, then you're gonna be more healthy. And if you think you're sick, if you think you're feeling sick, that's the thing that's gonna multiply in your everyday life or in your everyday diet. You are what you eat also. So the things that you put in your body, it makes up what your body on a physical standpoint. You are what you eat. So you definitely have to watch what you eat. You have to know that if you eat life, that's what's gonna come from your body. And eating life is eating like things like greens, chlorophyll, and certain things like this. I brought a couple of things with me. This is chlorophyll. Certain people have a hard time ingesting greens or salads or any type of chlorophyll in their body, and this is what really keeps us healthy. This keeps our immune system healthy, this keeps our brain healthy, this keeps our body more healthy. It basically induces life into our body. And instead of like eating meat or dead foods, what happens when you eat dead foods or something that's decayed? That's what happens to your body. It develops death in your body. It makes you sick. It drives you. It makes you older. It kills you basically. So that's one thing about eating meat. A lot of people have a hard time to stop eating meat, but I suggest people slowly, like, cause people, especially black people, we love chicken. Spanish people, we love chicken. We love our meats. So slowly, kind of like knock it out of your diet. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the hard things like beef, pork, those should be the first things to go because those are so unhealthy for our body and our physical frame. But back to chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, it's something that you can get. It's easy. You can get it from a Whole Foods, maybe a Publix. You know what I'm saying? A dietary store, a GMC. It's really important to get this. And at least take 6 pills a day, depending on what chlorophyll you get. Some are stronger, some are less weak. And make sure I'm gonna show you guys which ones are the most important ones to get. The ones without the gel patch. This is pure chlorophyll. They have the ones with the gelatin or that's pork. You don't want that. You want to get the ones with pure chlorophyll. And that's gonna keep your immune system healthy, and that's gonna keep you more healthy on a daily basis. And this is if you're a teenager, you're not taking in salads every day. You might think that's boring, but that's important to take in too. But it's important to get your greens in. That's why I want to promote chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, you have to go and get this and ingest this in your everyday diet. It's something easy. At least take 6 pills a day to keep your health up because health is a really important thing. And like I said, every sickness, it starts with the immune system. If you have a low immune system, then you can pick up any diseases easier. But if your immune system is high, you can knock off these sicknesses way easier. Sickness starts with a low immune system. Okay? Another thing, will help your immune system is immune support. This is called Sambuca's black elderberry extract. It's black elderberry. You get this at your Whole Food stores. It could be more than $15, $17. This promotes your immune system. This helps your immune system. These are not things that's too crazy, but these are things that can help you stay stable, help your immune system stay strong, and give you those greens and support that we don't take on an everyday basis. Teenagers, we take some, we eat our meat, chicken, rice, those starches. We keep, and a lot of us eat fast food. First of all, when it comes to health, knock out the fast food. No fast food. That's horrible. That's death coming into your body. There's no pluses to eating fast food. You're just making yourself become older. You're killing your body even faster. But what greens will do is life, like I mentioned earlier. So this will support your everyday life. This will give you more energy, and it'll make you feel better and make you feel stronger and more productive health-wise. So the thing about another key on eating, whenever you eat, don't eat to become full, because our body, it works off our body, digesting all that food. Our body is really smart, our body is really conscious. What it does when we digest food, it turns that food into bones, into blood, and makes up our human body. Like, you are what you eat, literally. So when you eat, trying to eat too much food, putting too much food in your body, that's putting a lot of work on your body. It'll like bring your energy down. That's why most people, what do they call that? When they eat and they just like, the itis. When they eat too much food on Christmas or Thanksgiving, they get too tired and they just fall asleep. That's not good at all. Food is supposed to give you energy. What happens when you eat so much food? It overworks your body, and you have to go to sleep. You have to lay down because it has to work so hard to digest that food. When you eat more things like salads and light foods, it gives you energy. Even nuts, it gives you energy so you can go on with your everyday life. Another key when you're eating. Sometimes when we eat our meats. We eat starches like salad. Then not salad. We have rice. Then we have potatoes. We have all these sides. That's not so good to put so many different foods in your body, because it messes up. It knocks you off balance. When you eat meat, you should eat things like your meats, or your light meats, not too strong like pork and beef, but your light meats, and then you'll have not too much starch on the side, but something like beans or vegetables or fruit or something like that. Because when you have all these starches and mix it with the meat, that it makes it unbalanced in your body, and you have all these things going against each other, and it makes it harder to digest your food, which would give you the itis as well. But first, like, another important thing is believing in ourselves, believing that we're healthy, believing that we have total control over our life. And other than meat, I suggest that we take sugar out of our diet too, because that's one thing that it kills us. Basically, that's the biggest drug in the United States, or the biggest drug in the world. People don't know it. People are talking about weed, cocaine, heroin. No, sugar is something that's the biggest, and it causes the most diseases in the human body. You know what I'm saying? Because it drains us of our nutrients. You might want to substitute for one more thing like honey or brown sugar, but even brown sugar is a high starch that will actually hurt your body. And one more important thing before we go, fasting. At least fast like once or twice every 2 or 3 weeks. It's not gonna hurt you at all. The only way it'll hurt you is if you think it hurts you, like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. But this is actually so good for your body. It gives your body a break, and it just like helps you replenish after all that eating throughout the week. It gives you a break. It cleanses your body. You drink a lot of water with this. You know, you can drink teas, and it'll just cleanse your body out. Fasting is really important. Anybody will tell you, any advanced culture, any advanced religion will tell you that fasting is to replenish the body. It's a really holy thing for your body. So that's one thing you might want to look into, fasting. 24-hour fast is easy, it's light. Just go through it. Drink some water to replenish your body, and that fast will be perfect for you. But alright guys, that's what I just want to get. I just wanted to get out some healthy tips. It's not too serious, just touching light on things you can do to stay healthy and keep your immune system up. Because your immune system is what keeps you healthy. Thank you guys, love you all. Namaste. Hotep.